I saw Blue Man Group once before, about 6 years ago, and they were crazy. They were energetic, very blue.
I've heard that they're really just kind of a funky group.
I don't know very much of anything. I've heard it's completely interactive.
It was one of the first Broadway experiences that I saw. It's kind of one of the gateway shows that brought me into theater and got me really interested in going to see more stuff. So
I've heard it's messy, I've heard it's loud, I've heard it is totally a great time.
Oh, the feeling before the curtain goes up. Your stomach gets all anxious and you get all excited and your heartbeat goes up, and there's nothing really like right before the curtain goes up.
I'm just anxious and thinking about what it's going to be like and if I'm going to like it, which I know I'm going to like because I like all theater.
Oh my gosh, my heart just starts pounding, and usually there's music and that gets me all pumped up. And I'm nervous because I don't know what's going on because I've never seen the show before, but totally excited and just totally in the moment. And it's such an escape from everyday motherhood, real life. I just love it. I love the theater.
it's amazing. It's like obviously walking out of a concert, you know, you're just back into reality all of a sudden. You almost come down because you're on such a high for such a long time.
Once you leave the Blue Man Group, it's hard to come away from that and get back to reality.
Right now, pumped. I'm feeling pumped up, I'm feeling energetic, really excited. It's gonna be hard to go to sleep tonight.
I feel like I'm in a trance. I feel like dancing. I feel like shaking my double quarter pounder. I think that's one of the terms they use. I feel everything right now.
Oh my gosh, just the colors and the sounds and the pulse, like you could feel it in your bones. It was awesome, but I was not expecting to be made to think a little bit about like culture and technology and humanity. So it was very awesome. Awesome.
Well, I mean, especially from a Broadway type of show, this is like nothing else. I mean, for the guys out there that are looking for something to take their wives to and they don't want to see the typical Broadway, this is a great way to get into it because it's unbelievable.
I love the Blue Man Group satire. I love how they simultaneously make fun of technology and embrace it. And I love that dichotomy there, how they're making fun of texting, but they're using giant iPhones, or Gi-phones as they call them.
I really enjoyed the marshmallows being tossed around. So it's pretty amazing. It's about 50 or 60 marshmallows in the mouth at one time.
Oh, definitely the music and the crowd. It's the pounding of the beat, of the drums, of everything that they were doing, pounding on the pipes.
Oh, I loved those big bouncing, glowing colored balls that like came and then things were blowing and coming out of the air. It was just, I love the audience participation and the dancing. And
if you don't want to take a kid to a standing concert, this is kind of like the perfect place to be just because it kind of caters to all ages. So
I think no matter what mood you come in when you see the show, if you're tired, if you're anxious, you just leave the show feeling so great and so happy.
This is completely different from any theater production you've ever seen. It's technology and just the visuals and the audio and the lights. It's incredible. They really need to see it for themselves. You can't really explain this to somebody. They have to just come see it.
So it's live entertainment and you're really in the picture and feeling it.
That's no comparison listening to them on DVD or in music, just because live you actually hear the music thumping in your heart, and it's kind of cool just because it's so loud and so crazy. So
no, you can't watch it on TV. You have to come be here and experience it. On TV you're not going to actually feel the music literally like in your body. You totally have to experience this for yourself. I already told people on the computer. I was already tweeting to people. We might have to bring the kids back just because it was so appropriate for every age group.
Well, I mean, I've already updated my Facebook status, so.
Probably my entire family in Chicago to tell them how jealous they should be that they're not in Cleveland, and then all my coworkers and all my friends. My favorite segment was the end part, where it really was interactive for the audience. It's not just a show, it's an experience, and the Blue Man Group really wanted to create an experience for you. So getting up and clapping and whistling and dancing, I felt like I was in a club. It was so much fun.
Well, everybody should come see it because it's a completely different experience than anything else. I mean, it's completely unique and just, it's really hard to explain, and that's why you have to come see it and buy tickets to see it, because you'll love it and you won't regret it. It's an amazing thing.